Hello everyone, my name is Nicolo and welcome to a new video. Today we're building a Nautilus dock, a cozy little spot where a Nautilus can rest safely until you're ready to ride out into the ocean again. The dock is attached to the side of this small fishing boat, built mostly out of pale oak, acacia and a touch of copper to match the Nautilus colors. But of course, if you like a different color palette, feel free to change that out for different blocks. Since it's just a decorative dock and not a difficult redstone build, it works perfectly on both Java and Bedrock edition. You'll find a material list in the description, and the world download is available for YouTube members and patrons. Thank you so much for your support, it genuinely helps me free up time to work on projects like this. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Here's the layout. The numbers are approximate, so make sure you leave yourself a bit of extra space, especially away from the coastline. We're building the boat layer by layer. I'm first going to show you how to build the boat, and then I'm going to show you how to build the Nautilus dock. Jump into the water and start 2 blocks submerged and 3 blocks away from your quay or dock area. Place a temporary block. And on the outside of that block, place 5 stripped acacia logs in a row and then attach an upside down acacia stair on both ends. Now it's time to determine which is going to be the front side of your boat. On this side, place a trapdoor to the upside down stair. Then you can place a line of acacia planks on top. Next, at the front side, place a trapdoor on the second block, so right here, and an acacia slab right next to it. Then add 5 upside down acacia stairs to that, ending with a grindstone to simulate the engine. And now you want to repeat this on the other side. There we go. Fill in the center of the boat with pale oak planks. You can then add 3 stripped pale oak logs at the front side right here. Fill in the planks towards the back. Do this on the other side as well. And then at the rear side you can place diorite walls right here and an opened pale oak fence gate in the middle, right here. At the front do the same but reversed, so 2 opened fence gates and 1 diorite wall. Along the sides place 5 pale oak slabs with trapdoors at the ends. And on top of this layer, add another row of pale oak planks. Then place a diorite wall at the back and an upside down stair at the front. You can mix in a few stripped logs, kind of breaks up the pattern a little bit. At both the front and back side, you can place 3 blocks on top of the walls and attach trapdoors to all sides. At the front side you can also fill in the block in between. Place 3 pale oak slabs to the sides with trapdoors on the ends and attach pale oak signs to the sides of these slabs. Okay, now we're going to switch back to stripped acacia. You can place one in the center with 2 upside down stairs on the sides at the rear side of the boat. You can add red sandstone walls to the side of these. And 2 more stripped acacia logs right here. Then place acacia trapdoors on top of the red sandstone walls and fill in the gap with acacia slabs. On top of the stripped acacia, place copper rods, followed by waxed exposed copper trapdoors, and attach copper trapdoors in between to make a sort of overhang. You can place one more copper rod on top, and you can rotate the lower ones for a cleaner look. Now you can add acacia signs to the sides right here. Then place a row of slabs on both sides on the outer blocks and more signs on the first and last slab. There we go. At the front you want to place Acacia Stairs, then place 5 stripped acacia logs, like so, and attach red sandstone walls to these. You can place signs attached to the side right here. Then place a last red sandstone wall at the front and place trapdoors right here, slabs on these, and an outward facing stair like so, with a trapdoor at the front and signs to the side. This forms the bathtub, I guess, of the boat. We're now going to build the steering hut. You can fill the front area with 4 blocks of diorite. And you can use diorite walls to build the back wall of the steering hut with diorite blocks in the upper corners. You can add some white stained glass in the center right here to close it off. Place an upside down polished diorite stair on top of where we are going to put a copper door. Then place 2 diorite blocks here with another polished diorite stair. Place a diorite slab right here and an upside down polished diorite stair. You can then place your copper door. There you go, there's the entrance to your steering hut. Now you want to copy this to the other side as well, just without a door. So you can place a diorite block right here, upside down stair, place 2 more blocks, stair block, a slab, and an upside down stair right here. Then attach both sides with a slab in the middle and create a front window with some white stained glass panes again. And for the steer we're going to use a grindstone. Finish it off with a stair right here, and there you go. For the roof you want to place 2 red sandstone walls in the corners and surround everything with cut copper slabs. You can wax them if you like. You can then fill the roof and add a copper rod on top of the red sandstone wall. Place a brewing stand on top of the front one and an iron bar on top of it. And at the back you can place another copper rod on top with 3 iron bars. These are the antennas. Finally, you can add some upside down copper rods in the corners for detail. And light up the boat with lanterns. And honestly, that's the builds for the boat. You're pretty much done. Now if you want to create a Nautilus dock, stick around, because that's what's up next. On the ocean facing side of the boat, you want to break away some blocks where the dock is going to attach. There we go. Now you want to place 2 pale oak fences right here instead of these slabs. And underneath those you can place down acacia stairs upside down. Then place acacia fences underneath and in front of those. Place trapdoors on top of those. Go underwater again. Place down 6 Acacia Trapdoors with 2 lower half slabs in between the fences. And with these Acacia Fence gates right here, you can keep the Nautilus safely inside, especially if you dig away a little bit more into the boat. Now it has a 2x2 area in which it can be safe. Inside the boat, you want to remove a few Pale Oak blocks and create a small stairway down using Pale Oak slabs. You can add a railing right here with Acacia Trapdoors. And create a little storage area if you like. You can add trapdoors to prevent the Nautilus from climbing onto the boat, although I'm not exactly sure how efficient this is going to be. All that's left is a safe way up to the boat in order for you to board it, so you can replace this with a trapdoor and attach it to your dock. So, how to tame and use a Nautilus. In your storage you can, for example, keep your Nautilus shells. You can keep some puffer fish, a saddle, a lead, some Nautilus armor, and, well, let's say a spear for protection. A Nautilus spawns frequently in pretty much all ocean types, and what you want to do is you want to feed it some puffer fish until you can see the hard particles. Then it's yours. You can ride it with a saddle, and pressing space lets you dash forward. Press E to open its inventory and equip the armor. To dock it, all you need to do is open the fence gates, move inside, close the fence gates and hop off. You can also attach it to the boat using a lead and attach it to a fence. Now, name your new friend, and that's it. You're done. I hope you enjoy your new Nautilus dock and this cozy little boat. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like and consider subscribing for more builds. You can join our Discord if you want and share your own creations or get help with one of mine. And world downloads are available to YouTube members and patrons. My name is Nicolo and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers!